Yeah. Well, I can probably move that. Right. No, I'll send you that. No problem. No problem. No, I'm gonna have to go because I've got a bit of a meeting thing on. Yeah, no, it's with Bob. Bob, yeah, one of my GLs. You know Bob. He's good bloke. Not long within the role. He's the guy with the dark hair. Where's the specs? Looks a bit like Elvis Costello. That's the one, yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. Oh, I've never noticed. He does a bit, doesn't he? Oh. Stop it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you too. Okay then. Yeah, take care. Bye-bye. 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 Oh, crazy. So, Bob.
Steve.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, thanks, Steve.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
Good. Good. Just remind me why you're here.
You asked to see me about ideas about improving productivity.
Yes, of course. Increasing productivity.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay then. Just I didn't know that. Just lots of ideas and lots of things going on in the old noggin. Okay. Why don't we start with a bit of a general chit chat? Yeah. Just let me know how things are going. Just a general chat. Sounds like a military man, doesn't it? General chat.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Generally, Steve, things are going really well.
Really enjoying the new role.
Important.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Getting a lot out of it, a lot of satisfaction actually. I won't say it's not without its issues or problems.
Don't talk to me about problems and issues. Well, you know, when I used to work at the supermarket, we had so many problems and issues, usually with the temperature control in the refrigeration area, and we always used to say, think about the chickens. And we did, and frankly, we probably thought about the chickens a little bit too much.
Right. Okay.
So, increasing productivity. The powers that be have deemed it necessary for me to look at ways of increasing productivity on the track, and I thought, oh, what a great opportunity for one of my guys to develop themselves and to help them with their development plan. Yeah. And I thought, who needs the most help? Bob. So say your thanks. What I'd like to do is let's get a metaphorical stew pot here, okay? And we're going to make an ideas stew, and we're going to throw anything in. There's no such thing as a bad ingredient. Yeah, you've seen Nigel, haven't you? Just throws anything in, scraps, leftovers. Wallop, in it goes, apart from garlic. No one likes garlic. No. But anything increasing productivity.
Okay.
Go, chef.
Right. Okay.
I think one perhaps obvious way to increase productivity is to look at the way that we work.
Yeah.
And possibly implementing more leaner working.
Talking of which, you look fat. We had a conversation about a month ago. You said you were going to join the gym, didn't you?
Yeah, I haven't had time.
Well, haven't had time, making excuses. You know, we all work the same hours, we're all on the same shifts, pretty much. And you know, so I'm just what? How often do I go? You know, probably 3-4 times a week. Yeah, sometimes 5. It's I do a lot of compound exercises, whole body workout. You know, get the testosterone going. Ask me what I'm benching.
What are you benching?
110 kilograms.
Right.
Big weight.
Yeah.
Big weight. Ask me what I deadlift.
What you?
160 kilograms. Over 300 pounds in old money. So ask me what I squat.
What do you squat?
Don't squat.
No.
What's the point? Legs. Who's going to see the legs? It's all about the upper body.
Yeah. Just getting back to leaner working.
Yes, please do. Please do.
I think there are several things that can impact on us working in a more leaner fashion. I think we think about housekeeping and how that may also impact on the health and safety record.
I like that.
For instance, if there's a reduction in the number of accidents, incidents and near misses, obviously...
Oh, talk about near misses. I had a near miss of my own a couple of days ago. It was touch and go. I found a lump on the old...
Right, okay.
Scary times. Scary times. Turned out to be a knot of cotton in my boxer shorts. So, phew.
Yeah.
Real near miss though. My whole life flashed before my eyes.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, I'm thinking about leaner work.
Yes, yes.
And I think obviously if
Anything's going to be implemented, then it does need to come from
Oh,
above.
oh my word. Oh, Alky Malky has just very nearly got himself run over by a DHL truck. Talk about near misses.
Yeah.
That was close. Yeah, he's probably been on a grandpa's cough medicine, hasn't he?
Yeah, yeah. I do think, Steve, if we are going to implement anything, it does need to have support, within JLR. So, it's very important that, we're not being managed properly, I don't think. I don't think that leadership is very strong at all.
Right, okay, let me stop you there, because that's not true. It really is something of a poison chalice. When you're managing a team, when you're in any kind of management position. Look at me, for example. I am regularly here for at least 8 hours a day. Okay, my lunch is now down to 45 minutes.
Right.
And I only get 20 minutes break either side of that. So it's tough at the top. Okay, I guess what I'm saying is the grass isn't always greener on the other side.
It's just, Steve, that I did some training
okay.
and we talked about leadership styles, and there are 3 main leadership styles. The first one being autocratic.
Okay. Let me stop you again. I know about the leadership styles. Yes, I know what an autocratic leader is. It's a very strong leader, a respected person, someone that's admired and looked up to, by their followers. People such as Hitler, Mussolini, Paolo Di Canio. Okay. Now say what you will about the fascists. Okay, but the Sunderland team bus was always on time.
Didn't Di Canio get sacked though, Steve?
That's not relevant to my story. I would say, where's Steve placed within these 3 leadership styles? I'm a demographic leader.
Democratic.
As well. So I'm both really. I'm a mix of those 2 things. I like to share ideas with my team. I like to listen to what people have to say, get everyone else's input before ultimately, either way, I make my own decision. And that's how you are a demographic leader.
Democratic.
As well.
Yeah.
And let me give you an example of what I mean. I've done some training of my own, and I'm going to go through some clarity questions with you right now, and just to give you a flavour of how I like to manage. Question number 1, you probably won't be used to these at your level, but we'll go with it. Question number 1, what do you expect of me?
What do I expect of you?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose clear communication.
Good.
Making yourself available if I need to consult you.
Yeah.
Certain amount of visibility on the track for when your input is needed.
Okay.
And
3's enough. Fine. Great. Tick that one. Very good. Second question is, how do you measure that?
how do I measure it?
Yeah. Said the vicar to the choir boy.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose some of it is easy to measure.
Yeah.
If I can find you, if I can come to you and explain the situation to you, and you can respond
To that.
That's enough. That's enough.
Yeah.
Well done. 2 out of 3 answered. Final question, and probably most important. How am I doing?
Honestly.
Please, yes. As they say, honesty is the best.
Right. How are you doing? Well, you're not very clear, Steve, in your communication. What I would say is that you don't actually listen.
Well, your opinion.
A lot of people have actually said this.
Yeah.
You're not visible on the track.
Always there.
And you don't seem to have an idea.
Okay, let me stop you right there. Okay, because a lot of that isn't true. Okay, well, a lot of what you're saying, I think, is a little bit unfair. Because at the end of the day, okay, if a decision has to be made, I have to make that decision. Okay, if it goes wrong, it's on my head. Okay, now as you know, shit rolls downhill. Yes, and although you may be covered, Bob, I'm not clean. Look at my boots. Yeah, flex. They're dirty. Okay, so just think about that. I'm the manager, ergo I'm the leader, ergo I make the decisions because it's my head on the line if they go wrong. Okay?
Yeah, okay. So, are we done, Steve?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to clarify, I'm a demographic leader. Okay? If I could compare myself to anybody, I'd probably say, yeah, Gandhi.
Gandhi.
Yes, Gandhi. So tell people that. Tell people.
Okay, Steve, thanks.
Thanks. Oh, and Bob. Remember, Bob, it's our vision, okay? But just make sure that it's a Sinatra out there.
Sinatra.
Do it my way.